Welcome in. Today we will be continuing our expedition series with Lazarus Instrumentality. The first page is titled, An Unparalleled Opportunity. Father says it's a great honor to serve the ancients. They have been benevolent towards our existence ever since we washed upon the shores of this deathless island. I'm ready to undertake the transformation. I know it shall bestow great blessings upon my parents and sister when I undergo my metamorphosis into a guardian. A great sacrifice. 3 fellow humans joined me on this journey today, prepared to offer ourselves as guardians to the ancients. 8 ancients in their cathedral robes guided us through the cave system toward our fate, eyeing us as if we might flee. Is there a reason to flee? This knot in my stomach will not untangle. Growing fear. I have never seen a being so large in all my days. Its one-eyed gaze grips my heart with fear. I look back towards the cave system and realize I would not know my way back even if I tried. The first among us steps up to receive the blessing, and his hands are shaking just like mine. Are we throwing our lives away for the sakes of a species we barely understand? I think of father, mother, and sister. Will I even recognize them once this is done? I am scared. And the cries coming from the man transforming sound pained. Have I made a mistake? Albinas. Thank you for joining us for the reading of the Lazarus Instrumentality pages. As you can tell from the story told by Albinas in his own words, it seems like he was a young man who was chosen to sacrifice himself to these ancient creatures that had power over the Aeternum back in the day. And it was to kind of help his family. It's an interesting story from his perspective. We've definitely heard about the ancients, and we've fought many ancients on our way to this location. One of the places that you're going to come across some of the story is the obelisks, the shattered obelisk, and we find out that they're this alien race that has enslaved humans to protect their kind of key locations. And these humans have maintained their vigil even once the clothes and bones and they're only bones at this point. Their flesh has literally just rotted away. So in this case, this is a really beautiful first person's perspective of this young man going in and becoming a guardian. It makes me now, the next time I run Lazarus, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, which one of these guardians that I've just seen as a faceless skeleton is going to end up being that young man who's for all eternity damned to protect these locations. Also, there's a little reference to Chartis, the one-eyed creature, right? So there's maybe something about that laser at the end of Chartis, at the end of the expedition. Maybe, those of us that don't make it through the laser are secretly being transformed into guardians. Who knows? So if you're enjoying this series of reading through the expedition lore, let us know. Of course, subscribing and liking and leaving a comment means a lot to me, the creator. There's others who have come before me and have read these stories, so it is an honor to get to participate in the reading of the lore of New World.